Our concert band, they've been working really hard this year. It's always fun to see what the ninth graders do and how they contribute every single year. Tonight they'll be playing rock music and Into the Storm. And here they are in the direction of the concert. Okay, so this piece warrants a little bit of explanation. It's a little, number one, it's a little outside the mainstream of wind band repertoire. Number two, we have some direct connections to kind of the source material, and there's some information about it. Number three, it's pretty dark. So I want to give you a little bit of information about it. This is a piece of music by a composer named Alex Shapiro. Alex Shapiro is a composer who lives in Friday Harbor, San Juan Island. And she was a Juilliard grad in composition who was working in New York for finishing her doctorate at Juilliard and was asked to write a film score in Los Angeles, but she needed to be on set for the film score. So she was very excited. She asked her composition, I'm here. That was, what should I do? Should I stay here and finish my doctoral degree, or should I go write for this movie? And the professor of composition said, I'm not writing for any movies right now, go to Los Angeles. So she moved to LA and she wrote for everything from commercial jingles to feature films, to orchestrated for The Simpsons and Family Guy and all that type of music, and really enjoyed it. Her last job in Los Angeles was as the guest commission composer coordinator at the Disney Theater Hall in Los Angeles for the LA Phil and her juvenile and stuff like juvenile. And on her way one day from her house to the Disney Theater, 11 miles away, it took her 3.5 hours to get there. And the next day she put her house on the market and started looking for a place to live in, and landed at Friday Harbor. And she really described that as the seminal moment in her composition career. She composes sitting, looking out over the water, and has her panel of computers and her keyboard in front of her, and lets the ideas come to her. I tell you all of this about the way that she's writing because this music is a piece that's rooted in environmentalism. It is a very opinionated piece, and it's a social statement on her part. I came to this piece of music because I was conducting a group in Montana that was the second performance of this tune, and she was doing a residency there. And so I had an opportunity to work with her and learn more about it and about her process, and thought it would be a great idea to share it with our students as well. So we have a geographical connection to her at San Juan Island, and we have a geological connection to the music. She's asked the kids to go out and find 2 rocks that create a pitch that they like. And she has taken her own rocks from up on San Juan Island and created and recorded source material from these rocks dropping in the water and putting it together and dropping in bowls. She's then taken the pitch sets from those rocks clicking, and she's filtered them out into the pitch sets that she incorporates into the kids playing their instruments and what you'll hear around you in the speakers. Finally, as part of this project, she commissioned a short film from the School of Visual Arts at the University of Montana for the students to give a visual depiction on the screen behind you. So when the lights dim up here on stage, it's on purpose. And that film tells the story of the activities from beginning to end. So that's Alex Shapiro's rock music, and I hope you enjoy it. We'll just kind of move through the evening. Not all of them will have a big narration like this, so I appreciate your patience, but I wanted to give you an opportunity to have some insight behind this piece of music, which I think is pretty cool. So this young group of musicians has been working hard and doing a great job since marching band season. If you are a 9th grade parent, will you raise your hand? I can see you out there. Great to see you here, and thank you for being here. We start our concerts on time, so I appreciate you being here. And in your seats, ready to go for us and filling up this hall. It's cool for us to be able to play for a full hall. This is the bulk of our year. It's the work that we do in these ensembles that enable the marching band to do what it does in such a short amount of time and in such a short turnaround. So what I would encourage for the ninth grade parents, the upperclassmen parents have already heard this spiel and already know what I'm talking about, is try to put this one in the bank. And because I think when your kids are in 10th, 11th, 12th grade, you really have an opportunity to hear their development through this program, even just from winter to spring. It's pretty exciting because of the work that they're doing in the classroom. So, here's Alex Shapiro's rock music.